This ain't a trap drill. This hip hop. This no trap drill. This hip hop. This no trap drill. Or this is hip hop. This creation is a thing of beauty. The sun, Ra, is my soul, Ka. Peace, love, and power to all Panamafrakan people, and a good day to the armed, educated forces. This ain't a trap drill or a diss. This is hip hop disp. No trap drill or diss. This is hip hop disp. No trap drill or a diss. This is hip hop disp. Higher input process, higher output based on divine science, systems, and principles. Hip hop disp. Brought to you by the KobRa the Hooded Educator, the Sankofa Hip Hop Principal MCMK at the ship MS, on board the Capstone Warrior ship, a membership universe in every city around the globe on Earth, HERTH. If you know how hip hop began as a universe in a city, to become a universe in every city. A co-brother and co-sister hooded education. KobRa established to develop a Sankofa hip-hop community-centered citizenship amongst all hip-hop heads around the globe. Make no mistake, I haven't been chosen by decree to make decrees like kings and queens or even MCs. Chosen by decree to make decrees you are supposed to believe. You see, she wants you to know what I see you don't see during archaic times with a K on the whole, ones and twos. If you check 01212 and I'm from 012, she doesn't choose, she charges 1-2. Raise you and I in this verse 10 degrees in every time zone. This is a world premiere. I am a pioneer, the original Sankofa hip-hop principal MCMK's in here, making a special appearance in proper person, proper persona. KobRa Commander, Komandala, Ramokwezi, aka Archaic, adept mastering hip-hop disp, the arc and culture of truth. So, the first thing you need to know is hip-hop disp is the arc and culture of truth with a K, as opposed to the hip-hop art and cult nature of truth or culture with a C. So, the basic instructions before leaving Earth is Hip Hop 101. You got it? The basic instructions before leaving Earth is 101. One whole truth in one story, or one whole truth in one cycle of the story. 101. Hip Hop 101 is higher input process outputting one whole truth in one story, and therefore the governing ordained divine law of one whole in one. 101 is the story. So let us begin learning hip hop disp by first getting hip to the arc and culture of truth, the soul's altar in nature. Ra, KobRa. Hip hop disp, we begin with hip disp, getting hip to the arc and KobRa of truth. But before we do, let's quickly go through an overview of the Sankofa hip hop mystery schools, community centered, KobRa hooded education curriculum in divine order. You see, Hip Hop 101 is a total of 10 degrees that I have divided into 3 degrees. Hip disp, hop disp, and the arc and culture. Dividing Hip Hop 101 into 3s is a Sankofa principle. Sankofa means go back and fetch that which you had lost somewhere along the way to your future. That's Sankofa. The Sankofa hip hop principle is 101 divided into 3s. So listen very carefully. In 2023, using only the governing ordained divine law of one whole truth in one story divided into 3s. The KobRa Commander Komandala Bramukwezi, aka Archaic, master of hip hop disp, has been charged by her, plugged in to hip hop, 39 years in the shadows, shadow working, on charge, plugged in to hip hop since the age of 9. Yeah, I got caught up in the rapture of love for my people. Getting hip to the hop. Hip hop, for me, that was the rapture. In 84, Anita Baker dropped. How we got caught up in a rapture of love that became hate. How we got caught up in the rapture of love that became hate. This is one whole, true, real-time story about a rising, Sirius star seed. Star that rose in the morning. A morning star she raised to rule in degrees until high noon. We return all the way to the first world order, from Zep-Tepi to glory at Giza Sphinx in Kemet. Once again, this is the Sankofa Hip Hop MCMK plug. Stay tuned in 2023 to the KobRa Ko KaTUN3z network. Let's raise each other, become part of a co-brother and co-sisterhood cooperation in your area, in your city. Doesn't matter where you are, you can plug in digitally to the divine architecture of a brute camp at the base of the tree, the feet of the Ankh, our anchor, the key to unlocking divine response ability, the key to unlocking products and services divine activities will be creating. Yes, yes. Get plugged in to some KobRa hip hop to establish and develop the Big Five ARC armed forces. And so, the KobRa 2020 vision of our mission 2030 is to get hip to the ARC so we can hop on the ARM, African raw material. Hip to the ARC, hop on the arm, educated to be wealth creators and heads of our households. Stay tuned. KobRa Ko KaTUN3z out.